What's up, YouTube? KJ Fury, this is the EBYSS, what's happy sad and often tragic. But we pulled through, testament to our metal. Still here, baby. Right? April 2nd, 2023. Still here, guys. What's going on? Hopefully, some people aren't too busy. They can stop by today, say what's up. You know, it's basically how we do it here. I kind of just get started and we'll see where it goes. Open chat, talk about music, art, entertainment, um, open topics, whatever people are interested in at the moment. I will always respond honestly and to the best of my ability. Can't answer all the questions. I don't know everything in the world. Let's see how this goes, man. One world, one race, one love. Shay Hard. Yeah. Start with yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you don't love anybody. There you go. Got talking points. That's my stance. Uh, see where it goes from here, man. Like I said, it's Sunday. It's 3 p.m. It's fucking the 2nd of April, 2023. Let's be honest, guys. You know what I mean? You know? So let's have an honest and open chat about life, man. Life on life's terms, music and art. These are the talking points I have. This is the channel. See who shows up. Like I said, I gotta talk for the next hour. I gotta warm up a little bit to the camera. I haven't been doing in front of the camera in a while. Just trying to get used to it, feel it out, feel out the room, see who shows up. You know, because as I see it now, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. See what we can talk about, guys. So I'll talk to myself. I know it's like a million people streaming. I'm like lost in I'm lost in the sauce, man. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Ooh. That's what I gotta get. That's what I gotta get used to. Is from the point no one's watching to the point someone's watching. What do I just set something up just to talk about something specific? You know, for occasions like this, like I'm better off reacting. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Anybody shows up, we'll talk about the weather. You know what I mean? We'll talk about the weather. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm on YouTube. KJ Fury Live, baby. Coming to you straight from the abyss, where it's happy, sad, and often tragic. But we pull through, testament to our metal. And that's what we listen to on this channel, all genres of music. Um, you know, you know what I mean? Yeah, not all of them are to the liking per se, but you give them a chance, Some are hard to listen to, but life's hard at times, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's kind of like life. Some of it's hard to look at, but it's right there, man. Oh, it's funny like that, man. Sometimes it can be hard to look at or hard to listen to, or both at the same time. Because sometimes listening, you could take a look in your mind, you know what I mean? It provokes images and things, you know? It's almost like taking a look with your mind, you know, through sound. Yeah, it's music in a nutshell. Um, you know, so yeah, I'm a little bit boring. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday, man. Pretty crazy week. It's got through it. You know what I'm saying? Here I am. On the seventh day, we rest on my neck of the woods. Yeah. So today, the drink of choice is Heineken in a can. I don't know if you guys ever had them, but I prefer a bottle, but Heineken's good either way, man. It's good. First time I had in a can, usually I have the bottles. So, like I said, I don't get endorsed by Heineken, but that's what I'm drinking. So, yeah, first time Heineken in a can. So far, so good, man. You know what I mean? It's really good, man. There's always a difference in taste in a bottle or a can. You know, for some reason, like tap in a cold glass sometimes is the best way to have Heineken. Because we used to get the kegs of Heineken, these little mini kegs, and those are the best fucking Heineken. But these are good, man. Good on the go. Grab a couple just for the afternoon. Get a day in. You know what I mean? Dealing with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, man. From Long Island. Open chat. What's good? Let's go. Yeah, not bad. It's got that Heineken taste. Some people have to grow or acquired taste for green beer. Me, it's like natural, but I know people that didn't like green beer. Then they tried green beers. I mean, like Heineken, St. Pauli Girl. There was a couple of them, man, and they acquired a taste for it. I mean, I liked it the whole time, but sometimes you gotta give it another taste, man. Not promoting alcoholism or nothing. Some of us can have a drink here and there. I don't drink every day, but if you have an issue with alcohol, fucking, what's up, man? Fucking, is what it is. You know. I won't make this about alcoholism. You know what I'm saying? Because alcohol is good once in a while, couple here and there. You know, it's different. It's a different quality of life than just guzzling fucking liquor every day, looking all old and withdrawn and then shrunken. No bueno, no bueno. But anyway, here we are, man. April 2nd, 2023. Open chat. If you're seeing this, cheers from Long Island. Hope the best for you. Put your best foot forward. Almost got. But I would say that, man. Put your best foot forward. Give a shit about yourself so you can care about others at the same time. But, you know, I'm not saying it's easy to be a good person in a world like this, but it's definitely better than being a scumbag. And the more you care about yourself, the more alert you are and you can protect yourself while giving a shit at the same time. You can give a shit and navigate your way through the madness, because when you're at peace inside of yourself, you can see through the madness of the, what do they call it, the climate of the area. I live in New York, so for those of them out there that don't know, it was never. It's if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. In New York, it's not for the weak. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't. That's why it is the way it is. Like in New York, like I live in Long Island. I don't live in New York City, so it's different, man. There's a difference. Out here, we value family and the community. You know, it's different out here, and it's awesome, man. Greatest life. Highly recommend caring about yourself and your community, and caring about each other. Instead of chasing carrots, fucking at all costs, stepping over the bodies, chasing a carrot. It's no way to live, man. You know, it might not be a glamorous life per se, but it's beautiful life. It's beautiful. You know, it feels a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. The channel's about an open chat, so I know a lot of people don't really give a shit or whatever, but we'll see. I got a lot of people that are subscribers that follow me and shit, and they show up here and there. But I mean, I don't talk all fucking day, so that's not the issue. I just like to talk to people because the way it looks now, I'm by myself. So it would be nice to talk to somebody out there in TV land. I'm not even picky, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah, like I was saying, you know, there's a way to get through this life, like appreciating it, appreciating the earth, appreciating your fellow uh, beings. Since nobody, you're a being, a being. Is that okay to say these days? That encompasses all of us. You're a being, you know. And it's an open chat, guys. Some topic you want to talk about, music or entertainment, or whatever you're going through. I mean, you go through this life, you know, really go through this life. It's like we everybody reacts to this world differently. You know what I'm saying? And we just trying to get a day in. Some of us care, and some don't. That's just the reality of it. So, you know, that's really just what I'm trying to do here is make something out of nothing, apparently, right? You know, you gotta be more. You have to have more charisma, more character. You know, but I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round, and just seeing what's going on out there in the world, man. You know, this is like I'm just trying this out. Usually I have talking points, music, art, entertainment, stuff like that. But trying to see if I can get something from nothing, man. You know, just trying to get something from nothing. Just trying to, you know, will it, will it into existence, just will it into existence, whatever it is. It's like Fantasy Island. You could think it, write it down, you can act it out. You can probably make a bunch of shit like TVs and computers. These things were taken from the just thrown into it. Yeah, it all starts from one starting point, building blocks, but just a piggyback and piggyback and piggyback, and here we are, fucking just able to communicate with the whole world potentially. I mean, I know there's higher beings and superior intellects that know what's better for me than me, right? But you know, we're all just trying to get a day in, man. You know, we're all just trying to get a day in, right, and remain calm. And if you notice how like professional fighters and militants and stuff, sometimes you gotta remain calm, even when shit goes down, and react to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Fight or flight, but be present enough to react. Calm the fuck down. Be present enough in your mind so you can react to the madness of the world, man. It's very important to have peace within so you can navigate this madness and you could help others fucking with like minds fucking know they're not by themselves out there in this crazy cesspool. And and slowly build back the positivity. Slowly build it back. You know? I grew up in the 70s and 80s and 90s. It was all tolerance, man. We all were having a good time together. Really, man, it was crazy, man. And we all get along. We're all friends, and then all of a sudden, people pit our children against us and each other. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine a time where everybody really got along? Everybody worked for a common fucking bond and community, and we played sports together, and we went to school together, and we did everything together. I live in New York on Long Island. The whole world was I grew up with my whole life. You know, it's weird for us. I mean, even the people that I care about, they care about me. It's weird that it's so easy for us to give a shit about each other. What's so hard about it? You know, then you're off earning a living for your family. Beknownst to you, there's somebody looking over your kids, fucking plotting against you and fucking each other. That's crazy. Could you imagine? Just plotting against the parent and each other, impressionable minds, and steering them into weird and fucking just so fucking craziness. Could you imagine something like that? It's KJ Fury Live, man. Welcome to EBYSS, man. The truth is the greatest story never told, man. It's crazy, man. But I'm just playing a Dorado, man. You know, this is content. It's not real. It's not real. It's just content. I've got a creative mind, dude. I can turn anything into, just because I know human behavior. I know You know, I know the rot, where the rot's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Just because, just observing, man. Just can observe it. You know, you know. There are truths like math is a truth. Uh, Astronomy is a truth. Those things are what they are, and they'll always be what they are. You know. And then there's human speech, which is a fucking tool of deceit and perversion. And then there's action. So when you see through, when you deaf to the bullshit and you see the action, you know, have a nice day, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, lucky stars. And fucking be a trooper, man. You know, even if you're like somebody that is like opposing to a side, like I'm just born to oppose. Well, you know, the side of the good is fucking looking like they can use a hand. You know, what's the fun of being evil when everybody's evil, man? There's no fun in that. You know, maybe fucking live to enlighten people and lift them up. What's going on, man? Open chat. Uh, Cheers from Long Island. It's talking about music, art, entertainment, the world. You know, all the topics of being alive. It's 2023, man. It's March 2nd. I don't know how old you are. I'm 50 years old. I've seen the world around me my entire life. So, how is life for you, man, on this beautiful planet? Not a good talking point, man. Anyway, that's what it is, man. I got nothing fucking better to do, so this is it, man. So one person watching, you're awesome. Fucking, let's see where this goes, man. Right? If that's interesting enough for you, fucking hang out. If not, somebody will show up that actually watches the channel. I know it's Sunday. A lot of people spend time with their family, but there's Edward. Fucking hell yeah, I did. Yeah. Uh, L-I-double-R, but Ronkonkoma. I had a grandma slice in Ronkonkoma by the railroad. Yeah, man. By the Ronkonkoma railroad station, I had a grandma slice. Yeah. Fucking A, man. Hell yeah. What's going on, brother? Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to show up. I mean, I've been talking for 20 minutes, but you know, I'm a cold starter, so like, that's kind of like what sucks is that people that watch the video, they, well, at the beginning, I kind of like just don't, I'm like, you know, no one's here. So when they see that, they don't get to when I'm talking and engaging with people. A lot of people come in and leave; they don't engage. So it's hard to get people interested. You know, just on here I am. You know, trying to beef up the channel a little bit and see if I can get more people interested. But you know, I'm only capable. I could probably put more effort in. You know, get a little more zany. You know, adopt some weirdo belief. You know, if I adopted a belief, I could probably get a niche, maybe a couple hundred a month. But East, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, man. I might go by CD's mother's house, or I'm hoping that, unfortunately, family, what I mean. Yeah, man. Things are different with the Easter and all. My family's in a little bit of a thing right now. And we're kind of scattered. My brother drives tractor trailers for a living, so he's not around this Easter. He's driving all over, bringing supplies to all the states. Let's see what he does. And I'm always in Florida, and I might go by my aunt's house, see Dee's mother, or maybe my sister if if things calm down a little bit with that scenario. So we'll see, man. I might just have a ham steak, some eggs, you know. I'll have a ham steak with some maybe French toast or something. I'll make like a killer French toast, like some really good shit with put a little sugar and brown sugar and the egg. A little cinnamon. Not brown sugar, cinnamon. Yeah, man. Yeah, a little cinnamon, a little sugar. Whip up the egg. Dredge the fucking thick ass bread in it. I like the challah bread. You drench it. Load up the pan with butter. Fry it. Take it off the heat. New butter. Fry the other side. Take it off the heat. More butter and maple syrup. And fry up a ham steak before I make the French toast. So fry up the ham steak. Then I'll put the butter in with a little bit of ham steak juice in the pan. And then I'll fry the bread in that, bread and egg, all that in that. Oh yeah, man, glazed ham is the way to go. That's what I usually have is spiral ham. You know the honey glazed. I used to make a dressing with brown sugar and gelatin mix, cherry gelatin mix and brown sugar. Put all over the ham, and then you just bake, and you cook it, and it comes out with the most delicious bark on the ham, and it actually penetrates the ham a little bit, like you see it in the rim like this much. Kind of gets in there because you let it marinate a little bit. So delicious, man. And you put little pineapples on it while it's cooking, and and some people call it Virginia ham. I know Virginia ham has different ways of making it. But hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Definitely, man. Definitely put that on a roll. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, Easter's a good time, man. A year, I mean. Man. It means something to me. Years ago, man, moons ago, it was a huge thing. My there'd be fucking 8 people, 3 kids each, old people. And then everybody died off or fucking drifted apart. You know. Now it's down to like, I don't know. This year I might be winging it, man. First time, man. First time in a long time. Not my first time ever, because I spent many birthdays and holidays alone. I'm saying like this is the first time in a while that's not going to be everybody together, because over the course, certain family members are at odds, and somehow I'm a villain because I won't take sides. So I'm the odd man out just by default. Oh well, So I'll probably chill, have some ham steak, some eggs. Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go live. I'll make a video. Maybe I'll make a video. Maybe I'll go live. Maybe we'll go live and we'll do a little thing on real Easter. We'll do like what Easter truly means and is, to that particular religion, not bunnies and chocolate and shit. Don't get me wrong, I get chocolate because I get a great price now at this time of year. But I don't celebrate Easter like that with the rabbit and shit. But I do partake for the kids too. I'll hide eggs. That's what we do. You hide eggs, we get the chocolate. But I like getting that deal on the chocolate because I like chocolate once in a while. I like chocolate with coffee. Like I'll bite chocolate. I'll let it start to melt. And I'll hit it with a little sip of coffee. Put some air in. Be like in heaven for fucking a second, and then do it again. Oh, deviled eggs are delicious, man. Yeah, deviled eggs. Yeah, a hard boiled egg alone is delicious to me. I eat hard boiled eggs all the time. In my life, I eat a lot of stuff I talk about once in a while. Mostly I eat just meat, vegetables, eggs, but not seasoned. In my everyday life, I don't eat a lot of seasoning, but I do on occasion, holidays and stuff for a treat. You know. I like the way things are set up because it's nice. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the wait is just as good as the get. When you get it all the time, it becomes nothing. It becomes unenjoyable. That's why it's at these times. Devil's eggs, yeah, I love them. Beloved, what's up? All right, man. The nucleus showed up today, man. Right on, man. What's up, beloved? Namaste, man. I got like 3 beers left, but I'm just hanging out for a little while. I'm not getting crazy today. We're just shooting the shit, talking that stuff, going through it, you know. I appreciate you guys hanging out through the ups and downs of this channel. Not the ups and downs, but just different phases and changes and life on life's terms. And you're still hanging out. That's kind of cool, man. I appreciate that. A lot of people bailed because of, this, that, the other thing. But I have more people on board than ever. That's why I don't really understand how this goes with the like I get more and more subscribers lately than ever, but I don't get I still get the same amount of views, which I'm happy with, man. You guys are awesome, man. That's why I do this. Honestly, that's why I do it because you guys are awesome, man. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I hydrated, drank some water. I've been eating proper food. You know what I mean? Trying to do a little better, healthy wise. Say I'm drinking, but I haven't drank since that last video. You know, but I don't want like now that I know I only drink when I make videos. I don't want to just make videos to drink. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do that. That's funny. Yeah, because you were there, man, for 2 hours, right? And then I made another video that got blocked. That video got blocked, the one with the music and all. I can't even see who was in the chat. It's all just they totally just took the video down. The one where that day, and then that day I was saying a lot of nice things about humans, and then later that day I made the video where I'm playing music and shit. And I got more beer. The second video they were like, sometimes you don't know when to stop. Although YouTube must like me somewhat because they let me post my videos, and the ads guys put ads on me. So I'm saying maybe they just stop me. Maybe they know better. In my eyes, they'd probably do me a favor so I don't get sued or something. You know, just start getting willy nilly, running off at the mouth, playing crazy music. Which is fun, but some people might get offended at that. Yeah, yeah, man, yeah. The harsh mistress. The Cramps had a song about that, about you two. Remember the Cramps? Queen of Pain. You make me want to play that song, man. I don't want the channel to get shut down though. I've been, we're getting some people watching. You guys are watching, man. But I don't want to get the channel shut down. I just talked for a half hour to a screen. They didn't say much either, believe me. Usually I say shit. I was like, today I'm a little off. Yeah. Bikini Girls with Machine Guns. What about Bill Maher's movie? Remember that movie Bill Maher was in? Is that Bikini Girls with Machine Guns? The one with Bill Maher? Where he kind of like played the Indiana Jones, like not Indiana Jones, kind of like the Romancing the Stone type of a guy, and there's kind of like a goof on Romancing the Stone. It was Bill Maher. Fuck, man. Something about avocados. Yeah, I forget, man. Bikini. Oh, Space Girls Are Easy was funny, man. That was a funny movie. I like that movie. That was a good one. All good actors, who are now apparently their life was fucking a tragedy. That's what I mean. Like with a lot of the thing, like all the good movies I grew up with. Nowadays, I find out what a nightmare it was being them at the time of this and that. It's like whatever, man. Oh, you do? Cool poster. That's a cool poster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's pretty awesome, man. But yo, guys, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm sorry, man. I know you guys are watching now, but I've been here for a minute. I'll be right back, man. Sorry, guys. You're awesome. I'll be right back. Actually, not yet, guys. Not yet. Someone's in the bathroom. It's all right. It's not an emergency. Yeah, it's not an emergency, man. Yeah, I'm back. Back like a vertebrae. I forget who said that. Some rapper said that. Back like a vertebrae. I'm back. Back in the saddle again. Back in the saddle again. Yeah, I was gonna day in. One time, I was young, and I was painting for this painter. I used to paint for Jim Fleming, and he had a hit album. Chevy Van was the name of his band, and he had like an album back in the '70s, and I was painting for him, and we did a lot of expensive, rich people's houses and whatever chairs and whatever. And he was like, I had a hangover, and I had a pretty bad attitude back then, and he was like, Keith, what's going on today? What's up? And I said, I'm just getting a day in, guy. And he got pissed, man. He's like, I'm not paying you to just get a day in. What the fuck, blah, blah. And I was like, Gotti. I got his nerve. But it was cool, man. Yeah. I'm back in the live stream again. I'm back. Back in a live stream again. Going down. There's that episode of 3.5 Men where Steven Tyler kicks the shit out of Charlie Sheen. That shit was funny, man. Yeah, you get mixed reviews of him. Some say he's a good guy, some say he's not. I mean, I guess that goes for all of us, He's in jail. Huh. I don't know. I don't really know his politics. Not interested. I'm sure he tore it up when he was younger. Got into some weird kinks and shit. He seems like the type. Like he'd be in some weirdo kinky shit. Drug fueled orgy. He seems like the type. But I don't know if that's true or not. It's just like that's the persona. That's the feeling I get, I don't know if it's true or not. Eat. Just getting that feeling. Got this feeling. He's into some kinky shit. Now he's old. So he ties a string to it. Not saying that's true, I'm just saying, Just can't hide this feeling. He's into kinky shit. Now he's old and his balls are sagging, so he tied a string to it. I'm not saying that's true, it's just the feeling I got. It's just the feeling I got. Yeah, it's the comedy relief of the program. That's what that is. That's what that was. The comic relief. That's alright. Hey, man. They're watching. That's cool. Hey, they must be enjoying what they want, What's going on, man? One world, one race for love. Share your heart. Hope you got a sense of humor. Hang out, man. What do you got? Open chat. Open chat, guys. But you don't have to talk, This is a public service announcement, Another cup of wine. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Yeah, Family Guy's funny. Yeah, that one was funny, man. Yeah. Yeah. I go now. But, I don't really make fun of races because we're all human, man. We're all human in my eyes. There's good and bad people, man. We're all just people to me, man. That's how I see it. I would say too, like I like the one with South Park where with the freak show. There's this South Park with the freak show, and they're trying to figure out, and the book fair guy, they're trying to figure out who screwed the chickens, and it was the guy from the book fair, the hippie guy. That shit was funny, man. It's legal where I live. Weed. I know it's shied upon, but you know, there's worse things out there. There's Flocka, there's Federal, whatever they call it. There's tranquilizers. You know, I remember a couple of years back, it was called Crocodile, and it was a bad problem in Russia, where they were using eyedroppers as cut in synthetic opiates, and it was eating away the skin of the addicts, like just eating it like to the bone. And now this shit they're putting tranquilizers in the drugs now for the addicts, and it's doing something similar. It reminds me of that now, what's going on in America and California and the high homeless rate areas, the blue states. It's getting pretty bad, and they're all getting these open lesions, like similar, like MRSA, but it's actually not MRSA. It's eating the skin away, the tranquilizer. Yeah, don't do street drugs, man. I would never recommend it. I will never buy drugs off the street ever again in my complete existence till the day I die. You know, that's why I'm glad it's legal where I am. You can go and get it legally. It's been approved by the state. That's not got shit in it that's gonna fucking kill you. You know, I know no one trusts the government, but I'm talking about the country. I'm talking about the state you're in. You know, in the state I'm in, I kind of trust them enough to regulate the weed I'm taking. Like they don't want to kill me on paying taxes and shit. Like, pretty sure they don't want me to die. But all the drugs, never. They're not the same, man. There used to be drugs like good drugs, man. I don't condone drug use, but people are different. Like if you're an adult and you don't have like that compulsive behavior shit, and you can just enjoy something at the moment, and it's like having a nice steak and then eating bologna the rest of the week. Eating like just chicken or something. It's like having a nice meal once in a while, or an expensive liquor once in a while. Then I think it's fine to do whatever the fuck you want. You're an adult. But if it's an issue, then you shouldn't touch it. But I wouldn't do street drugs. Never. You know, go to your doctor or go to the state. They'll sell you some pot. Go to your beverage center. Get some beers. Don't do street drugs. Street drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll die, man. You will die. I can't say like can't tell people the truth. So I just say, don't do it, man. Care about yourself enough not to do it, and live as long as you can. Sip good water, man. Yeah, drink a lot of water. I drink more water than anything else. That I drink. I have coffee on there, maybe a soda, some beers once in a blue moon, like now. But water most of the time. Black coffee. You know, be kind to yourself, man. Sometimes, man. Give it a break. You know. You know what I mean? You don't gotta hit a home run every day. You know, kind of ruins it for when you are enjoying it every once in a while. You know. Oh, water, really? That's a lot of water, man. A gallon? I believe it. I drink quite a bit of water, man. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a gallon. I'm not really sure. I drink a lot of water. Sounds like a lot, but I believe it. We're made of water, right? Most of us is made of water. That's why when people look to hydrate, they look all like sucked in and wicked and old and stuff. Then you hydrate and it puffs you back up. I learned that from fucking up when I was younger. I'd be like on wear and tear. I'd be like all dehydrated, all tweaked out, thinking paranoia and bugging the fuck out. Then I go, you know, and rehydrate, detox, rehydrate. And I would like I'd look way better when I detoxed, opposed to being on a straight bender, you know, to living in clouded darkness. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's true, man. You see them, they go mad too. They think they're going insane, but they're really dehydrated. Your mind suffers from dehydration. It'll drive you insane, literally insane. Your mind reacts to dehydration, man. You know, that's true. Yeah, it's true. A lot of times people suffer from headaches, but they're mad dehydrated. They haven't drank water in a long time. Some people just drink coffee, soda, juice, coffee, soda, juice, never drink water. Oh, I got headaches all the time. You could just be drinking water, a coffee, water, 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 a little juice, water, 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 a soda, water, 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 water. You gotta dilute that shit, man. I know because a year ago, last December, I was dying in the hospital. My kidneys were failing just from dehydration and abuse. And I realized, man, you know, you can only do so much, man. Your body will just give up. So you gotta start being kind to yourself, drinking more water, eating more clean, not beating on your organs all the time. Like when you get old, you gotta think about that. What's funny is that most of my life I did that because before I got into the accident, I worked out more all my life. Like I went to the gym for years. I was into nutrition. I ate fucking nutrition, ate the 4 food groups. I worked out every day. I got more fucked up with my diet after the accident because then I was sitting around fucking just taking in all this useless information, just pounding down fear and heat. I was like, I don't need any of this. And then start eating all snacks and all this shit. Next thing you know, I'm fucking dying. Fucking crazy, man. So I started moving around a little more, despite the pain, eating a little better, being more hydrated. Oh, Brad and Lex are cool, man. I watch them. Yeah, Brad and Lex are cool. Yeah, Lex is cool. Yeah, yeah, they're funny, man. Yeah, they're funny. Yeah, Lex has a weird, viewpoint. Well, makes sense to her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like the channel, man. I subscribe to them. I comment and stuff. You know. Yeah, I like Brad and Lex, man. They do a lot of the more popular music. Man, I think I might be able to use the bathroom. Man, this is crazy. I'm so unprofessional. I'm not even professional, you know? I don't have the professional gear and all of that, and talking points, and, I don't have it broken down into sections of the show. Maybe one day I'll do that. I'll break it down to sections. I'll have topics. I'll dedicate this many minutes to each topic. I'll just pop up videos. I can do that, you know? I do some other stuff with the channel, I guess. Some more music reactions. But it's been fun, guys. I'll be right back, man. This is not good. This isn't good, man. I want to hold my composure, so I might have to. You know. All right, man. That's it. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It's cool seeing you again. Um, you're awesome, man. And I'm KJ. Peace.